Okay, and now, this is the moment, Jason. This is the moment. It's it. Playing us out in style, pop royalty since 1997. This is Steps!
We go!